most people believe that enchanted books make you powerful. But if you use the wrong information, will it reveal a terrifying truth? And if you're walking in a bamboo forest and hear this scream, do not run. Warning, we're testing scary myths that will haunt you forever. Up first, the Spine Villager. This user, OpenEyes3, posted on Reddit claiming that he was messing around when he accidentally broke the neck of a villager, revealing his spine. But from the picture, it's still hard to tell. It's pretty zoomed out, and all I can really see is this small white blob between the head of the villager and the body. But one thing is certain, it is definitely disconnected, and there are these red splodges, which could be blood. But is this really a spine? Is this photoshopped? Is it fake? What is more concerning is the comments. Other people are actually agreeing with this Redditor that they've seen this as well. Look, I've also spotted them in a village before. If this was fake, all these people wouldn't be agreeing with him. They'd be calling him out for clickbait. But you can't break necks in Minecraft, right? And if you can, why? The villagers do have some seriously thick necks. I mean, it is so fat that it blends into their head. So for the first test, perhaps we just need to target hitting that exact point on the villager in order to, well, break his neck, as the poster claims. So I'm just gonna try and trap a villager here. Okay, we got one. Okay, we almost had one. Come on, go back. I just want you in here. Thank you. We're just trying to perform some tests which involve breaking your neck. I promise it's not that bad. Yes, he's in. All right, we got him in there. And I've got my cursor right on that neckline there. Hopefully that should be okay. Let's give it a go. All right. Oh, readjust. I'm just gonna make sure. Okay, that's his neck, right? Nothing seems to be happening. Maybe I need to go faster. Oh wait, he's moved. Just realign the neck. And he's dead. Ugh, honestly, sorry guys, that was stupid. It can't be that, otherwise loads of people would have discovered that if it was an actual feature. I need to think outside of the box. Wait, I have an idea. If we basically use the force of gravity, we should be able to detach the neck, right? Put a fence there, grab ourselves a lead. Perfect. Attach this to the villager. Can we attach leads onto villagers? Okay, no. Wait, why can't I attach a lead onto him? Oh, it's because he's a farmer villager. I need to find a villager without a job. Over there. That's perfect. Come here. Wait, what? He's not letting me attach leads onto villagers, but I've seen so many videos on YouTube of people doing that. Do you have to use commands, or is it only on Bedrock Edition? Great. It's clear that this is not an actual feature of the game, which makes it a lot more cursed. It's some sort of glitch in order to break their necks, but how? I began my research, looking for any videos that broke villager functionality. Then, finally. Okay, I found a video showing exactly how to break the villager's neck. But before we do that, I also found this video showing what the Spine Villager is capable of. And it is terrifying. Just look, everything's normal. He's feeding his sheep. But do you see that? Do you see the sheep glitching? There. Do you see that? That one gray sheep right here? His wool is like going in and out. And you might think, that's just a normal Minecraft bug. But look closer. Look at this. Look, it's not, for a split second, it's not just his wool that's glitching. Look carefully at his legs. Look at that. They are like going into his body and coming out. It's like they're breaking like broken bones. I know that might be a stretch, but I mean, look at that. It's just glitching like crazy. Only viruses are known to glitch like this. Could this, this Spine Villager be a virus, or is it an entity? I'm not sure yet, but I think we're getting closer. Now, this is where things get weird. Did you see it? Did you see that? Did you hear that? I think what happens here is he sees the glitching legs on the sheep. Look, he looks, he freaks out. You can see the head movement freaking out. He runs to his home because he's terrified. And then you hear a crack sound. He's alive for a second and then dead. Now here's where it gets weird. If we rewind just before this smoke, look out the window. It's only there for a frame. Do you see that? It's a bit hard to tell, but I think that's a villager's face. I don't see a spine, or maybe I see it. It's too hard to tell, but I'm putting my money that that is the Spine Villager. And it's clearly breaking not just other people's bones, but also the bones of mobs. But why? What does it want? And is it even real? I don't know, but this is beginning to get really scary, and I'm gonna find out. But back to my research, I found that by forcing a mob head onto a villager, the game will detect it as 2 heads, resulting in what some people have calculated to be about a 2.7% chance that it will completely break the entity model, which I think might create the spine villager, although it's not confirmed, so we're gonna figure it out. Let's see. What? Wait, guys, look at this. I go to click on the villager and nothing happens. What? I mean, when you hold the head normally and you click on it, it goes onto your head. But when I try and click on the villager, it just opens up his trading. Of course it wasn't gonna be that easy. I'm gonna need to figure out some other way. So, I geared up and started building my redstone contraptions. My first experiment is relatively straightforward. We have a piston that will theoretically push that skull and force it onto the head of a villager. I also brought a sheep nearby as well, because we saw in that other video the spine creeper was glitching out the sheep and its wool. Its legs were breaking, so this is our test subject. Okay, here we go. Keep an eye on the sheep. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ah! Okay! Great. It just broke it. So the game is gonna try and stop me. We need to find a way to get around that. At first, nothing seemed to work. But then, since the piston broke the head, perhaps we can use a dispenser to insert it directly into the inventory of the villager. Wait, it's working! No, whoa, why is he dying? Why is he damaging? Is he suffocating the head? No, I need to do something, help! He just disappeared. He just disappeared. What the? Where did the villager go? It's just the skeleton head. He died so fast. No, that doesn't seem normal. He definitely should have taken longer to die, right? I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna have to find another villager. It's okay. Clearly it works. The head was there, but just not the villager. Oh, no. You guys see what I'm seeing? Where have the villagers gone? Hello? No, I don't like this. Are they maybe they're inside the houses, like the daylight cycle glitched and they're in their beds. They're not in their beds, okay? I'm totally not freaking out. I'm calm. Where did that thing go? He definitely did not die. I did not hear a death sound. Okay, maybe I was just freaking out too much. Guys, rewind the video and check. Did you hear? Wait. No. Do you guys see that? The sheep's doing what it did in the video. It's glitching. Look at the wool. Wait. Check its legs. What the? Look, its legs are like going in and out of the body. They're breaking, and so is the rest of the sheep. What do we do? I don't know what to do. Wait, what's it? Oh! His body's just broke. What do we do? I don't know what to do. Ah! Oh, no! That's the spawn villager! That's it there! Run! What do we do? Do we fight it? It's coming after. This thing runs fast! Up the mountain, come on, please! No! Watch until the end of the video to find out what happens. Seed 301000031. I'm creating this world in survival with cheats turned off, so you know everything you see in today's video is legit. Now, I have been flooded your emails to my fan mail EY@SpawnPointMedia, claiming that this seed has a bamboo forest that traps you. Once you enter, you can never leave. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it's kinda freaking me out, and that must be it right there. Okay, I'm gonna take a closer look here. That forest looks pretty tiny to me. I'm not seeing some gigantic forest that, would trap you forever. I mean, look, it goes to about there, so that's not very wide. And then it just stops over here as well. And then there's a little small forest patch over here, but that's where the bamboo forest ends. Now, from the pictures that I've seen, that's the one that it's referring to, but look, and then there's a river on the other side. This is a tiny block of land. Ain't no way this is ever trapping me, right? There's no point talking about it. We gotta test it. I'm gonna simply go in, and I should pop out on the other side of that river. Okay, seems to be fine now. And I can literally see the other side out of the bamboo forest. We're gonna be out in a few seconds. I mean, it can't be that deep. Wait. Hold up, the exit should be right here. I just saw the river. No, it took me a few seconds to get around the entire forest. The exit should have been just here.
Oh, wait. Oh, there's a mountain here. You know what? I'm stupid. This thing's probably blocking the river. It'll be on the other side. What? It can't be this deep. We literally just walked around it before. What? Everything looks the same. Everything looks the same from every direction. I actually don't know where I should be going. Was this the way out? Am I confused? Guys, let me know in the comments. How is there a sign here? This is a single player world. You guys saw me create this world. Look, I'm not even open to land. There is no one else here, and yet there's a sign, which I thought that only players could write signs. You belong to me. No. This is what I was talking about. No, it can't be real. It was so quick as well. I barely even did anything. I just walked in. Keep heading in this direction. This was the right direction, right? That's another sign. There's another sign. No. Where do these keep coming from? Who is trying to trap me? Is it the forest or is there a player? Because there is no escape is written. Okay, I don't like this, but whoever is doing this, you better let me out. Let me out of here. No. What does that sound? Where are those sounds coming from? No. Help. Somebody, please. Oh my. What do I do? Tower. I can see the exit if I just build up. And we will see the way out of here, right? That seems like the obvious choice. All right, we're just gonna figure out where this thing is. It's okay. All right, let's get all the way up here. Where's the exit? Guys, the bamboo forest literally stretches to my render distance. How is this even possible? There is bamboo everywhere, but it was tiny before. Was there a bigger part that I just completely ignored and didn't see? And I only just saw a tiny section? Or is this myth actually real? Is that a cross? That bamboo is awfully shaped like a cross. That might just be terrain generation. I don't know how possible that is, but that's freaking me out. I don't like this. Either way, I just don't have a good feeling about this. Wait, whoa! I thought someone broke my tower. Run! No, get me out of this place. Okay, I am willing to bet money that has something to do with that cross. I'm so sure of it, but it can't be a forest. It has to be a player, right? I'm writing signs. There's something in here. I don't know what it is, but we're getting out of here. Come on. No. This is not fair. How is this even possible? Go. Wait, I see the light. What? We're out. Okay, we're out. I'm just gonna stay in the water because this is technically a different biome to the bamboo forest. This is a river biome. How is that even possible? This makes no sense. The bamboo was infinite. I looked in a full 360 and it was infinite, but now I can see other biomes. I could not see that when I was up there. I don't know. I need to confirm this one last time so there's no doubt and you guys don't think I'm clickbaiting. I don't want to go back in, but we're gonna go back in. Something we know for certain is that my jungle oak blocks, they did break. They were broken. I don't think that could have been glitch unless the game was lagging a ton. Wait, look at this. There's just these open spaces. I don't get it. I don't understand. I can see the outside. This is where we started. I walked to the other side and back. Everything is normal. But it wasn't normal when we were in there. I'm not just going crazy. You guys, I swear, if I look at this video footage and none of this saved, I'm gonna be so mad. Why didn't it work when I went back through? I need to know your theories in the comments below. Please help me. And if you thought that was scary, can you actually combine enchanted books to reveal a secret mortifying message? This YouTube video claims he has evidence, but how is he going to combine books? I don't think you can use an anvil for that. Can you? Pay attention to the first letter of every book. Oh, he's using a chiseled bookshelf. So curse of binding, C. Unbreaking, U. Respiration, R. C-U-R. Sharpness, S. Efficiency, E. C-U-R-S-E. Death Strider, D. Cursed! The first letter spell cursed. What does that mean? What is happening? Why did the weather change? And the sky and the time of day? What's happening? Wait, those clouds, they're red! They're blood clouds. How is this even happening? I don't understand. I've never seen anything like this before. That mob, that cow, the pig! They're upside down. Wait, I don't even see a dinner bone name tag on them. File Java rotary player function deleted. Creating new player function. No. This looks like some sort of virus. It's infecting the player. The screen just went black. Wait, guys, the recording's still going. There's still 20 seconds left in this video. He was upside down as well. Did the virus enter the PC? I need to test this and find the truth, but what happens if it infects my PC? For those of you who are new to the channel, you might not know I actually have to buy 2 PCs for every single one of these videos in case one of these myths is actually real and it breaks one and I have to have the other one to back up the footage onto. And yeah, fine, I have 2 PCs, it's okay, but no, it's not, because each one of these things cost me $10,000 to buy, and I am sick of testing these things and then breaking my PC. So please like and subscribe and comment on the video, because otherwise I'm gonna be broke. Okay, cursor binding. There's C, here's our chiseled bookshelf. Here goes nothing. C, then U goes second. R for respiration. Okay, S for sharpness. Efficiency for E. And finally, our last book, Depth Strider for D, spelling the word cursed. 3, 2, 1. What? Nothing's happening. The sky's the same. No upside down mobs are spawning. I'm not going upside down. Maybe it's because I have too good of a virus protection. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's good because I still have a PC, but am I doing something wrong? Hold up, let's try this again. I'm gonna double check. Did I put them in the right order? C-U-R-S-E-D. Cursed. Maybe I didn't put them in fast enough. Let's try again. Nothing. I think it looks like we got clickbaited, y'all. I hate people who post fake videos on the internet. Either that, or I'm doing something wrong. So if you guys have any suggestions, please tell me in the comments. But for the time being, I'm classing this one as fake. Now, back to the Spine Villager. No! I was not prepared for this. We need to do something quick. We're gonna kill it. We're gonna attack it. We're taking him on. Oh, wait, he just disappeared. Wait, I can't. I'm moving slower. What happened to my leg? It's busted. It's broken. No. The Spine Villagers. No! Oh, my arm is gone! He heard I was gonna kill him, and he made it so I can't hold an item anymore. I can't hold any items! Where did he go? He's doing the same thing he did to the sheep to me! Wait, what's going on? What's going on? My neck's breaking! My neck's broke. It's so sideways. I can't breathe anymore. Look, I'm getting bubbles as if I'm drowning in the water. I don't want to die! Wait, if the Spine Villager is actually a virus, we can use an antivirus! Quick! Tick, 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 tick. Come on. Why did that go backwards? Try again. Okay, am I safe? Screen's back to normal. I'm not drowning anymore. I'm gone literally 2 hearts. Okay, I need to eat quick in case this thing appears again. Grab my stuff. Grab my stuff. I'm fixed. I'm fine. My body's returned to normal. I think we did it. We defeated the Spine Villager. So the moral of this is just make sure you have your antivirus protection on and you're fine. That was way too close. I'm taking a break. Thank you to all of these guys for making today's video possible. You're my new favorite EY Mega fans. If you want a shout out, just click the join button below this video, scroll down and click EY Mega Fan.